Why do I tend to confuse the cloud with the sun so often? Why can't we just let ourselves flow, release, and enjoy? What's holding us back?
That is what we call the human experience. The reveal, conceal, the pulsation. I see everything, I know everything, I can feel it, I can sense it. I have a taste. The no time, no space, and then all of a sudden I get lost again in my story, in my limitations, in the patterns, in the clouds. And it's a second, it's a millisecond, and I'm there, right there, thinking that I am the character in the story. But it's the only way to remember who I am. And it's the only way to be able to observe the patterns that have been set in humanity for so many generations. And we can choose to see them, to let them be. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing me. I forgot. I directed my attention in the surface of the ocean, in the waves of the ocean, the crash, the come and go. And I forgot that the depths of the ocean, the silence always is. The sun is always shining. Inside of it, it's always shining. Always. So just by being aware of every pattern, every unconscious belief, any limitation, any cloud that is just reflecting a part of the existence, I get to choose. Do I nurture that low vibration, that low frequency that is part of existence, that is part of the universe? It's just a frequency. Oh, interesting, thank you. Okay, now I see it. Thank you. I surrender to the sun. I focus on the sun. Being raw and real, that a cloud is there. I can taste it, I can see it. I can go into the suffering of what it is to be cold in that moment, and I'm not feeling the sun. I'm not feeling the light. I'm feeling the darkness. And I teach myself, I teach my body. I train my body. Only I can do it. The soul, the master of the house. I train myself to live my life from the soul. So from the soul, I go into the human experience and say, whoa, what was that? I was lost in the hurricane, but I can choose to be in the eye of the hurricane right now. Let me breathe. Let me inspire and expire, let go. Let go of anything that's holding me back. Let go of the clouds that are in front of the sun. I blow them away by relaxing, by surrendering, by letting my body feel safe. It's It's all in my nervous system. And since I've been in the womb, I have been receiving all these ways of reacting in life. Every time there's something that doesn't feel good, an emotion, a thought, I react. I try not to feel it. I run away. And I sense that that is what my parents do. That is what people do in society. That is what's normal. So I do the same. It's just a way of life. That's how life is. And instead of teaching myself to see the pain, to feel it, to accept pain as life, I focus on the pain. And that's when I get lost in suffering. So suffering is actually a choice. I choose to suffer. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is a choice. Because suffering is staying in the pain. Being in a body means there is going to be pain. But the moment pain is, I observe the cloud. Now I get to choose. Thank you, pain, for giving me a trampoline to open my wings again and fly even higher. Ground even deeper, more real, more raw and real. More focused, more centered, more knowing and accepting who I really am, and knowing that no matter how deep I go into the darkness, no matter how deep that dark night of the soul is, the light is always. It's always been, it always will. So I can let myself go there. And I know the phoenix rises again and flies even higher. I go deeper into my purpose. I surrender even more. I trust even more. And from trust, I go to know. I transform the trust. The faith becomes knowing. But the more I surrender, the more I let this universal pulsation be, and I let that vibration be through me, I taste that vibration. Until I know it's there, I remember in every cell of my being what it is. To live in that vibration beyond the body, beyond when I came to experience, I chose to experience this body, this pain, this suffering, this journey called life.